Imagine a nightmare rising from the depths. A killer shark so massive it rivals the size of a modern warship. Next to this titan, the great white sharks we fear today are nothing more than tiny fish. With teeth larger than a human head, this ocean-devouring monster, the Megalodon, remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Is it still lurking in the unexplored shadows of the abyss? Your journey into a truth that will chill you to the bone begins right now. Millions of years ago, the Megalodon reigned as the undisputed king of the prehistoric oceans. Known to science as Otodus Megalodon, this creature is estimated to have been as long as a 5-story building. It was essentially a living, breathing mountain, moving through the deep with lightning speed. Its colossal jaws possessed enough raw power to crush a massive metal ship with terrifying ease. If you think this is just a legend, think again. Gigantic fossilized teeth discovered across the globe provide undeniable proof of this monster's existence. What makes it truly haunting is that new evidence continues to surface from the ocean floor even today. Neutrix Vision brings you the secrets of a predator so massive that history itself struggles to contain it. Could this titan still be waiting for us in the darkest corners of the sea? The Megalodon was an unparalleled hunting machine of the oceans. Unlike modern sharks, its strategy went beyond merely catching prey. It was designed to dismantle the other giants of the sea. Megalodon could effortlessly overpower whales weighing 10 to 15 tons. Its speed was astonishing, often diving deep below the surface to launch a devastating ambush from the shadows when the prey least expected it. The Megalodon's greatest weapon was its terrifying bite force. According to scientific studies, it possessed the strongest bite force of any creature to have ever lived. Its jaws could exert more pressure than the weight of a large elephant. With a single snap, the thick ribs and muscles of a whale would be crushed instantly. It would systematically bite off the fins of its prey to immobilize them before beginning its feast. The very anatomy of this monster was engineered for high-speed hunting. Its mouth was lined with over 270 razor-sharp teeth arranged in 5 rows. If a tooth was lost, a new one would emerge in its place within moments. Ready to challenge any creature to maintain its dominance, the Megalodon was truly the ocean's ultimate ruler. Neutrix Vision now unveils the physical secrets of the most brutal predator in maritime history. But did this seemingly invincible creature ever face a real challenger? The strongest proof that this is not mere fiction lies in the Megalodon fossils still being discovered across the globe. Due to shifts in the ocean floor, the teeth of this titan often wash up on coastlines. Reaching over 7 inches in length, these teeth continue to astound the scientific community. From Asian shores to the coasts of the Americas, these discoveries reveal a chilling truth. This monster once dominated every corner of the world's oceans. Because the Megalodon's skeleton was made of cartilage rather than bone, it rarely survives as a fossil. However, their teeth, composed of incredibly hard enamel, have managed to endure for millions of years. If you find this hard to believe, a quick search for Megalodon teeth fossils will show you the true scale of this terror. When scientists reconstructed the creature's full form based on these teeth, the resulting dimensions were enough to terrify anyone. The Megalodon jaw models displayed in museums worldwide are so massive that a human being could easily walk through them. Each fossil sends a clear message: these oceans were once ruled by a colossal giant. According to scientific data gathered by Neutrix Vision, the fact that these massive teeth still appear on shores today sparks mysterious questions. How did nature manage to bring down such a powerful king? Or was he simply unwilling to surrender? Even as the undisputed king of the ocean, scientific consensus suggests that the Megalodon faltered in the face of massive environmental shifts. Changes in the Earth's climate caused ocean temperatures to plummet. For this titan, which thrived only in warm waters, the freezing new conditions of the sea became a monumental challenge. To survive, it may have been forced to retreat into deeper waters or seek out entirely new ecosystems. Alongside climate change, a dwindling food supply dealt another blow to the Megalodon. Its primary prey, large whales, were capable of surviving in colder waters. As they migrated toward the frigid polar regions, the Megalodon faced physical limits in following them. During this same era, the rise of great white sharks and killer whales created intense competition for smaller prey. Their smaller size allowed them to survive on far less food than the massive Megalodon required. But here lies the greatest mystery of all. Did this invincible predator simply surrender and fade away, or did it relocate to the dark, crushing depths of the ocean where humans cannot reach? Beyond the stories told by mainstream science, Neutrix Vision explores a more terrifying possibility. With humanity having explored only 5% of our oceans, do we truly know the secrets of the abyss? Did nature's shift destroy him or merely force him to adapt? The Mariana Trench, the deepest part of our oceans, remains a staggering mystery to humanity. Reaching depths of nearly 7 miles, this is a dark world where sunlight never penetrates. Could this realm of extreme pressure and freezing temperatures be the perfect hiding place for a titan like the Megalodon? Many experts believe that wonders far greater than what science has currently documented are hidden within these abyssal trenches. Many marine creatures we know of are capable of surviving the immense pressure of the deep sea. A prime example is the coelacanth, a fish once thought to be extinct for millions of years, only to be rediscovered alive and well. Since we have explored only 5% of the Earth's oceans, we cannot say with certainty what exists in the remaining 95%. The question of whether the Megalodon retreated to these dark depths for survival remains incredibly relevant today. Conditions at the very bottom of the ocean are entirely different from those at the surface. There, giant squids and other unidentified deep-sea creatures could serve as the necessary food source for a Megalodon. Neutrix Vision next examines shocking footage and evidence suggesting that the king of the abyss might still hold his throne. What is the true meaning behind the strange signals and mysterious shadows emerging from the deep? Despite the advancement of modern technology, certain data and visuals emerging from the ocean continue to baffle scientists. High-end sonar systems on large vessels often detect massive shadows in the deep that are the size of a small house. Moving faster than typical whales, yet far exceeding them in size, could these unknown forms be the Megalodon? Mysterious blips reported periodically across the Pacific and Indian Oceans have sparked global debates. An incident off the coast of South Africa in 2013 adds weight to these theories. A large fishing boat was reportedly wrecked by an unknown creature, resulting in a tragic accident. Investigators who examined the deep gashes and tooth marks on the hull believe it was an attack by a Megalodon. Furthermore, accidental footage from deep-sea cameras occasionally captures shadows of sharks many times larger than a great white, fueling intense arguments among researchers. These pieces of evidence are often enough to suggest that something we haven't fully identified still lurks beneath the blue expanse. Neutrix Vision has brought you these precise observations that cannot be easily dismissed as mere imagination. This titan, potentially still reigning in those uncharted depths, remains a profound mystery. In this conflict between established science and local belief, what could the ultimate truth be? To the question of whether the magnificent wonder known as the Megalodon still exists today, the scientific world answers that it is extinct. However, the reality of our limited knowledge regarding the ocean's deepest abysses casts a shadow of doubt over this claim. From million-year-old fossils to the strange signals still being reported today, one thing is clear: this blue ocean is a storehouse of countless secrets. We cannot entirely dismiss the possibility that this titan might still be lurking at some stage of evolution. Perhaps, even if the Megalodon does not exist today in the form we imagine, its reign as the ocean's greatest predator can only be recorded in the pages of history with a sense of awe and fear. It may have adapted its lifestyle according to the laws of nature, or transitioned into a form capable of hiding in the extreme conditions of the deep sea. Whatever the truth may be, the ocean remains a vast empire that has not yet fully surrendered to humanity. The realization that wonders we have neither seen nor heard of may still exist there is what makes such investigations eternally exciting. To further verify the information and evidence seen in this video, you can search Google for Megalodon extinction theories or Mariana Trench mysteries to understand more scientific perspectives. Neutrix Vision's journey to uncover the realities hidden behind every mystery does not end here. What do you think about this king of the ocean? Is he still hiding in the depths? Comment your thoughts below. To gain more insights, don't forget to subscribe to our Neutrix Vision channel. See you again in the next video. Thanks for watching.